What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro Circuit. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand corner of Lost and Found LE, playing with the red Protoss pieces. He's currently up 2-1, trying to keep this series in his favor. His name is Haas. And his opponent, spawning on the opposite side of the map, currently down 2-1, but wants to get this game back in his favor. His name is Nerchio. So guys, all these games in this best of 5 series you guys can check out on the YouTube channel right now. Let me know what you guys think of those games, and I'm really excited about this one between these two players because this has been a pretty evenly matched series between two of the best players in the world of StarCraft 2. And I gotta say, guys, in these two players' respective races, they are some of the best out there, really. I mean, if you think about it, Haas is currently probably the best, if not probably in the top 3 best Protoss players in the entire world, and that's arguably. And Nerchio, guys, is my favorite, StarCraft 2 player on the StarCraft 2 Pro Circuit. He's my favorite player that uses the Zerg pieces. I love Cyril as well, but Nerchio, guys, is definitely one of the top Zerg players in the world as well. So we should be in for a real treat of a game here between these two players. Like I said, it's been a neck-to-neck kind of series, and it's been a lot of fun really watching these two players evolve as this series has evolved. And Nerchio seems to be going for a hatch gas pool, which nothing out of the ordinary on his end. And then Haas looks like he's probably going for a very similar build as well. Gateway into the assimilator, into a natural nexus, into the cybernetics core, and now he's going to go ahead and get the second assimilator going. But very similar builds, guys. We haven't had any cheese up to this point in the series, which has been very interesting. I'm surprised that, these players kind of show each other a lot of respect when it comes to just StarCraft 2 as a whole. So I'll be really interested to see what they decide to do here in this game number 4. Should be a spectacle to see, guys, to see really what happens in this this best of 5 series. So third base is going up here for Nerchio. He is getting the Zergling speed upgrade at this point, and it looks like we got the warp gate research is coming up here as well for Haas. So interestingly enough, Haas has decided to go for a very similar build as he has in the past few games here. He's going ahead, he's getting the Twilight Council, he's getting the robotics facility, but these are all builds, guys, that can really help against, of course, playing against a Zerg player. This build that Haas has been going for every game has been, he's been on point with. I mean, it's been very successful up to this point in the series, and I'll be very interested to see how this game plays out here. Once again, the Zerglings are starting to attack the front gate of the natural expansion here, and I like that. Nerchio is just testing the waters. He's seeing what he can nibble away at and sees if he can get any kind of advantage early on in the game. And I've been saying this, I feel Nerchio needs to take the fight to Haas. Don't let Haas control the game. And if I'm Haas, I'm taking the fight to Nerchio. I'm controlling the speed of the game. So it should be interesting to see how both these players play this game. Because it looks like both of them are planning for a macro-focused style game. Looks like the charge upgrade is going to be coming up here, and a forge is also going to be coming up here for Haas. Going to be getting those +1 upgrades here very shortly. See, more and more queens are going to be added on here. The lair is going to be coming up here as well for Nerchio. And it looks like Nerchio is planning on playing, like I said, standard macro-focused game as well as Haas. So they're kind of trading blows, guys. Punch for punch. I mean, they're playing, they're giving each other a ton of respect in this series, and I love it. I love seeing these types of games, guys. I've casted a lot of games, And I've noticed that, you know, you always usually have at least one game that is a cheesy-based kind of opener or game between the pro players. And this is a series that has not had any of that. This has been a series of mad respect between both players. And it looks like, as I say this, the War Prism is here on the opposite side of the map. And once again, it looks like Nerchio is ready for it. He's been ready for it these past couple of games, guys. He learned his lesson from allowing Hastig to really even have an inch. Because you give him an inch, he will take a mile in the game of StarCraft 2. So, this War Prism does have Zealots, but usually has been warping in a lot more units than just Zealots. So it should be interesting to see if he really plans on committing heavily to this. Does not look like that is going to be the case here for Haas. But Nerchio's been playing it well. I mean, the last game really showed what he's capable of as far as defense goes, and as far as, you know, really playing his opponent and attacking when he needs to. The timing pushes are absolutely crucial. Observer is out. Observer is trying to get as much information as possible about what the army of Nerchio is doing at all times. Very good force fields. Oh my god. Gonna get a few roaches for free. And we all know that those roaches are pretty heavy supply, heavy in supply when it comes to the Zerg units. So very interesting that Nerchio decided to put those roaches there. But nonetheless, Nerchio is not out of this game just yet. Looks like there is a push. There is absolutely a push coming here. A massive warp-in is coming, and it looks like Nerchio is going to try to hit from multiple sides. That is exactly what's happening at this point in the game, guys. There is going to be two pushes at once here by Haas. He wants to close out the game right here and right now. Lots of Zealots are across the map here, and Charge is about to, Charge is up and ready to go. I wonder if these Zealots are going to be able to get where they need to go here, though. And the push is here. There is just so many units by the Protoss player, but the surround is coming in. The surround is coming in by Nerchio. Beautiful force fields, but I don't know. He's splitting off his army brilliantly here, and I think Nerchio might just have enough. There's another massive warp-in. This looks like it is all in here by Nerchio. By Haas, actually. Haas is going all in here, and Nerchio is slowly but surely kind of pushing the army back just as it is, and Ravagers are going to be coming up here. More and more roaches on that production tab, and it looks like right now there's another massive warp-in by Haas. He wants to end the game right here and right now. Does Nerchio have enough to hold on to this army? And it looks like the Queens are going to get some quick kills on some Zealots, and at the same time, Nerchio, his defense has been absolutely on point at this point in the game. And the recall has been forced here, and Nerchio has held on, at least at this point in the game. And I feel, if I'm Nerchio, I'm feeling very good about myself, and I am going for the counterattack right now. And I think Nerchio may be doing just that. Wow. Haas was going out for blood to end this game, and Nerchio held on. He held on so well with that defense. Was just absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. More and more Zealots are on that, you know, are going to be coming up here. There's a lot of Zerglings on the production tab as well. Looks like the roly-poly upgrades coming. And I think Nerchio's decided to go ahead and start getting a lot more Zerglings. And look at this. Another two-way push here by Haas. This is crazy. He is going for the same kind of push again. And now the question is Nerchio going to have enough to hold on here for the next wave of units? He wants to take out this third base location of Nerchio, and I think he may very well be able to do just that. I think Nerchio's given up on this third base. And then you got the Zealots on the opposite side are going to try to run in and take out more and more of these units. Haas is slow pushing his opponent. The defense has been on point for Nerchio, but the question is Nerchio going to be able to hold on, or is Haas going to overextend onto creep a little bit too far? That's the big question that I have right now, guys. Haas has just such a massive army here, and I'm wondering just what is going to happen in this game. There is so many Protoss units, and it looks like Nerchio is trying to hold on for dear life at this point. The Protoss player is pushing into the natural expansion of the Zerg, and I'm wondering if there's enough for Nerchio to hold on here. Does he have enough to hold on? And Haas has taken the game into his hands by pushing not once but twice against Nerchio, and was able to break in the second time around. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Haas and Nerchio, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.